Hi, Rose here. Did you know that Jehovah's Witnesses still practice certain things that have pagan origins? That's what this video is going to be about. The reason we don't celebrate holidays such as Christmas, St. Patrick's Day, Thanksgiving, etc. is because of their pagan origins. We don't say good luck. We don't say bless you when someone sneezes. We don't raise our glasses to toast. We don't say cheers. We don't even click glasses due to all of their pagan origins. Pagan, by definition, are those that don't follow a pre-Christian God or a person who does not acknowledge your God. So, by definition, anyone who does not acknowledge Jehovah as their God is pagan. And that's why witnesses do not celebrate any of the holidays, whether they are Christian holidays or national holidays. Yet, there are practices with pagan origins that witnesses observe today, especially at every witness wedding you attend. Many that as a married couple, you are still most likely practicing. Even if you're not married, you are still observing certain pagan practices. Like what? Well, bridesmaids. Bridesmaids actually have pagan origins. See, bridesmaids were originally a group of women, usually their bride's sisters and friends, that attended the wedding dressed identically to the bride. They would wear the same dress and, most importantly, the same veil as the bride did. This was because people feared evil spirits would come and curse the bride on her wedding day or whisk her away. So the bridesmaids acted as a matching decoy in order to confuse the spirits long enough for the bride to become happily married. Yet, every bride I know has been married with a bridesmaid in the Kingdom Hall. A bride's veil has pagan origins. The thought was that the bride was vulnerable to enchantment, so she needed to be hidden from evil spirits. The bride's bouquet. Welsh brides traditionally included myrtle in their bouquet. This herb symbolizes love and marriage, so a bride gave her bridesmaids cuttings of this plant, or included them in the wedding party posies. The theory goes that if the bridesmaid plants it and it blooms, she will be the next bride. Over time, brides added better-smelling flowers and even prettier ones to the arrangement. And soon, a whole new meaning for bouquets came about. Even wedding rings have pagan origins. When Alexander the Great conquered the Egyptians, the Greeks adopted the tradition of giving rings to their lovers to represent devotion. Many of these rings depicted Eros, or Cupid, the god of love. When the Romans conquered Greece, they picked up on this tradition and began using iron and copper rings in marriage ceremonies. Ancient Egyptians believed that the ring finger, or the fourth finger of the left hand, contained a vena amoris, or a vein of love, that led directly to the heart. The Romans also adopted this belief and wore wedding rings on their ring finger. The tradition of wearing rings on the ring finger continues to this day, as does wearing wedding rings. Did you know that every month and day of the week has pagan origins? Many names for months and days of the week, even the concept of a 7-day week, was borrowed from Roman paganism. Even having a clean-shaven face has pagan origins. In early Christian times, who were to be clean-shaven? The Jews or the Romans? How about the Greeks? So what I understand is we don't celebrate any of the holidays because of their pagan origins. We also can't clink glasses, say cheers, give a toast, or say bless you, all because of their pagan origins. Yet, basically, everything at a wedding has pagan origins. Yet we still have bridesmaids, bouquets, we still exchange rings, or wear a bridal veil of some sort. We still observe every day of the week, every month of the year, even the 7-day week. A witness cannot have privileges in the congregation if he has more than a mustache as facial hair. You know what this is called? I hope I pronounce it correctly. It's called damnatio memoriae. That basically means that the pagan origins were purposely not recorded, that the beliefs and motives were replaced or not mentioned. And that's what we've seen here in these instances, isn't it? You never really hear about the pagan origins for anything we do at a wedding in any of the publications, do you? Or even the origins of the months of the year or the days of the week. Yet, those are all practices and beliefs that we observe. For that matter, all holidays are not celebrated today according to their original pagan practices. Usually when glasses are clinked, it is only an acknowledgement of something. A toast is done to celebrate something. Cheers is done as a celebration or acknowledgement as well. Bless you is something to politely say after someone sneezes. They aren't practiced according to their original pagan origins. Just like bridesmaids in every witness wedding are not used for the same purposes as their original pagan origins. So we can have all of that at a wedding. We can observe all of the days, months, and the 7-day week. Why can't we celebrate the holidays? Why, as witnesses, do we still observe all of that? Why are brothers expected to have clean shaven faces? Can you think of any other pagan practices that are observed by all witnesses today? If you do, please let me know in the comments section. I look forward to what you have to say. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you have, please like algorithms. It actually helps to go out to more people. And if you really enjoyed it, please subscribe so that you get notified of any new videos. And as always, thank you for watching.